Hello, hello. Welcome to Stars with Stasi, where no matter who or what you are on this cosmic journey, you're welcome right here. Greetings, I'm Stasi, your intuitive reader and trusted psychic. Glad you're here. We're doing a reading for Scorpio. Scorpio, April 2023. If you've not seen my readings before, I definitely go by intuition, how, what my guides tell me. And as a matter of fact, they're speaking to me now, asking me to concentrate a bit more. So give me one moment. Thank you. I want to thank my spirit guides, angels, ancestors, and interdimensional beings that are overseeing this act of divination. What are the highest and best messages for Scorpio? What are the highest and best messages, Spirit, for Scorpio? What can Scorpio focus on? I'm first going to go with your current energies. Then we'll go back to what your recent past was. And then we're going to look at any incoming energies. And this may not resonate with everyone, but certainly feel free to take your own interpretations as the cards come out as well. If there's anything you'd like to add, feel free to add it in the comments box below. All right. Whew, it's a lot of heavy energy. All right, Spirit. Scorpio, April 2023. What are the messages? What are the messages? Page of Wands. All right. So for some of you, it's mess up justice. And second, death. One more card, Spirit. Excellent. 10 of Wands. All right, look. This is what I'm getting here for the Scorpios, what most of you are experiencing in some form or fashion. We've got the Page of Wands, justice, death, and here 10 of Wands. You can see that. Okay. And what that's telling me here, Scorpios, is that, right now you're going through a period of transformation, putting down that weight of the world, putting it down. You've been through, again, a deep time of transformation. This is also Scorpio showing up in Scorpio's reading. So very strong energy here. Balance, justice, major arcana. This is 11, a master number. Also 1, 1, a portal. Imagine that. If you can imagine the number 11 being a portal, you're walking through that portal with this transformation that Scorpios, I'm a Scorpio, that Scorpios just have mastered, right? This Page of Wands could be, this right here could be an incoming message of perhaps something you've been waiting to settle, some type of communication having to do with a legal matter. It may very well have to do with a prior relationship, but definitely right now, Scorpio, it looks very clear that whatever transformation you have been going through during this time, April is going to bring you an end to whatever has been weighing you down, to whatever situation you're seeking balance from. You're going to get, again, an incoming message, or you may have just received a message, or had the inspiration to take an action step. I'm sorry, Spirit's saying that it's time to listen to your intuition regarding a matter that is requiring balance. And this transformation, or this transformative time that you've been And that in this time where you've gone inward, Scorpio, it's leading you to put down those things that have been on your mind. So hope is coming. 10 is the the completion of a cycle. The 1 is, if you take the number 10, break it down. 0, the beginning, limitless possibility. The egg, the 0, the void, ready to birth, right? The same thing with the number 1, new beginnings. And again, I just said with this 11, the 1 and the 1, you walk through that portal, Scorpio. You walk through that portal. And again, Scorpio, your number is 13. You take that 1, that 3 equals 4, number of transformation. I'm sorry, the number of balance. Foundation was the word I was looking for. All right, Scorpio. What was in your recent past? What led you to this transformative time? And if this resonates with you, feel free to let me know how in the comments. It does let me know if I'm channeling the proper energies for the collective, Scorpio. All right. Current energies. I'm sorry, recent past. Let me give it one more shuffle now that I did that. What happened in the recent past to my Scorpios, please, Spirit? Recent past, Scorpios. Thank you. Oh, Hermit. Hermit energy. Oh, no, I'm sorry. 5 of Cups. Even with my glasses, we'll leave that one out. 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups, you have 2 cups behind you, full. But looking at the 3 cups that spilled over. Sadness. Temperance. That's a 14. 1 and 4 is 5. The Tower. Oh, Scorpio, you have the Tower and the Death card. One right under the other. Oof. The High Priestess. All right, Scorpio. Let me take a drink here. It's getting intense. All right. What a story we are being told. So with the 5 of Cups here, you can see this person looking at the 3 cups that are spilled with the 2 cups behind them. And this really is a card saying that, you know, things aren't what you expected. There was disruption. You're remorseful, perhaps. Perhaps your mind is thinking in the past instead of what you've accomplished. And this Temperance card right here, Major Arcana energy again, pardon me, is really a card of healing and balance, which is interesting because honestly, this card is coming in under the Justice card. So this showed up in the second column as your current energy, Justice. And this showed up as your recent past, Temperance. And as you can see, it's both the card of scales, balance. So, you know, Scorpio, it really looks like you were just feeling out of balance in the past, looking for balance currently, because let me tell you, these cards came up together, okay? Now, for any other sign of the zodiac, they would be having a fit, right? But Scorpios, we know a Tower moment, a Death moment, that is some good shit. From that, you make anything. Oh my God, you can make anything. How do I know? The High Priestess, right here. The High Priestess says, don't you worry. Your intuition was right all along. So in the recent past, it definitely looks like there was an ending of a relationship, maybe several. I believe that Pluto is in Scorpio's, I think in this time, don't quote me on this. I just remember that there being some significance to some very strong energies in our houses of in our houses of relationships, family, partnerships. With that being said, I do have to say that it really looks like a lot of you, us, had to really temper our intuition. We had to go inwards. We had to figure out what was going on. It led to an end, led to an end with on many levels, right? Could have been a job for many of you, could have been where you were spending your time, with whom, your relationships, where you live. It could have been, with these two cards, Scorpio, with the Tower and the Death, we did it again, right? We went all the way to the ground, like that phoenix just burned, poof. And then let's see what happens next, right? You followed your intuition, and it's going to lead you to some happiness, Scorpio. That's what I feel. I feel intuitively that all of these changes going to lead to some good stuff, but let's see what the cards have to say to us, and then we can also get some clarification. The energy is strong right now. Excuse me, Scorpio, it's coming through. And sometimes when my guides come, really affects my throat chakra. I'm hearing a lot of they're giving me the message that this Tower moment, this time of transformation, it's because we as water signs, this is specifically Scorpios, okay? No offense to all my other water signs, but Scorpios really, we're a fixed sign and we're in it. Like when we get in it emotionally, we are in it. And, you know, Spirit's telling me that for a long time, we have, especially with the pandemic having just, you know, been right there for most of us. It's just such the recent past. All that time inward, you know, a lot of us did some deep, deep shadow work and found new parts of ourselves we were not even aware we had. And so, you know, Spirit is saying that it's time to make sure that you share that part of you with others. And that's why this Tower moment, this death had to happen. Because you're being called on to move forward, be creative. And I think I've said this before, you know, start living through your heart song. And Spirit keeps saying it every time. So, I mean, you know, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens next. What do we have coming? I can't make stop. Okay. I can't make this up. Look. Woo! 9 of Pentacles. You know what? This is the best thing. Okay. Let me reel it in. Let me reel it in. Like us fixed signs, we are in it. 5 of Pentacles. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Spirit, you are so good. I am so grateful. 3 of Swords. Okay. Okay. Do not despair. Let's look at this. I see it clearly. Spirit is saying that through all this transformative energy, through all of these Tower moments, through all this intuitive deep shadow work, stepping into yourself, being true to yourself, following your heart song, wherever you were done wrong, whoever or whatever situation, those times of feeling like you were left out in the cold, feeling that there was, you know, heartache, all of that's behind you. Look at this. You have got from the 5 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. I mean, I'm really happy to be a Scorpio right now. I'm not even going to lie, because we have been through hell, okay? This has been one plague after another. I almost feel like the pandemic for some of us was the least of our worries, quite frankly, because we were not Not upset about being inside at all. It might have been hard some days, but for the most part, give me a hooded cloak, a cup of hot coffee or tea, and let me be alone until I come for you. But we can't do that anymore. We're Scorpios. We're supposed to be like, you know, fun too. Or at least unique. At the very least unique. All right? So be unique, be you. It's definitely going to lead you to this very fruitful. I mean, I can't say enough about all these pentacles. I'm sorry. I'm thrown off. Spirit's talking to me. I'm getting excited about the turn around, truly, the glow up of Scorpio. The glow up of Scorpio. Everyone wants to be the Queen of Pentacles. Everyone. I mean, this is wish fulfillment. This is, I mean, look at her on her throne with her pentacle, just loving the pentacle, looking at it like, yes, I have arrived. And Scorpio, you have indeed arrived. All of this shit is behind you because it actually came out like this. Ready? You had third-party energy, some type of deceit, lies, trickery, something. But you knew it all along, didn't you, Scorpio? Didn't you know it? You know why you knew it? Because you're a water sign. You're intuitive. You've got the High Priestess energy. Always, on all days. And don't you forget it. Put down the weight of the world. These people, these situations do not deserve you, your time, your energy. Call it all back. Call every ounce of you back. And transform it into these coins right here, Scorpio. Transform all of this shenanigans. Transform it. You know why you can? You're a magician. Boom. Let's get some more for Scorpio. Who wants to talk? Show me, show me, show me. Okay. All right. I'm going to put some of these cards to the side. Thank you, Spirit. I'm so grateful for your messages of hope. What else do you have for Scorpio today? I love it, you know, because we really do. We go through it. We get in our feels. We have to retreat. And for those of you, which most of us are, if you're watching this channel, you are most certainly an empath. And you may very well be, like myself, a highly sensitive person, which can make it very difficult to be around the masses and around the general energy. But learning to create boundaries energetically does help reinforce boundaries elsewhere, you know, like in general. And that can be very, very healthy as we move forward to try to, you know, reintegrate with the others, the muggles. All right. What else do you have for Scorpio today? Unmarked trail. Revelation. Again, very much like that High Priestess energy. Your intuition is on point, Scorpio. That is a 57, a 5, and a 7. Two numbers of transformation, isn't it? 5 is disruption. 7 is also a number of initiation, which can be very disruptive. Initiation of any kind into a higher level of consciousness, or in a higher understanding, the revelations, the epiphanies. While that is all very spiritual and lovely and wonderful, it is literally the shattering of every reality you had until you had your dark night of the soul. So if you've gone through a dark night, especially during this hermit time, you know what I'm talking about. The unmarked trail, those revelations, those disruptions What more, Spirit? What more? What about those disruptions? How do we handle it? Closing the door. Completion. Again, 10 of Wands. We just had that. How do you handle these revelations? Close the door to what doesn't serve you. Move on. Move all the way on. Because the universe is a divine blueprint and has planned it out for you. You know how I know? Because you are the creator. You planned it out. You wrote the script. You are the actor, the creator, the stagehand, the lighting. You're all of it. You're all of it. So when it all fell to shit and you rebuilt it, now close the door all of the way. Crown games, right use of power. All right, listen here. Scorpios, listen. Are you listening, Scorpio? We're very magical, okay? We're very powerful. We're very, very emotional creatures. Do not misuse your energy, okay? And keep it entangled where it does not belong because you are angry and in your feels, Scorpio. You will create a shit show for yourself. Do not do it. Go into the light. Go into the light, Scorpio. Remember, you bring about what you think about. Crown games, the right use of power. Use your power for your best self. Do not worry, concern yourself, craft upon, will upon, act upon, controlling another human being, another life force, another energy of any kind to gain momentum for yourself. Because then you're giving away your energy, entangling it with some BS that doesn't deserve it, okay? Instead of harnessing that back in and saying, you know what? Why am I wasting my time on that when I could harness it all back in, call my spirit guides, my angels and ancestors to work on my betterment? So how do you succeed? This crown game, you have to use it properly. Mind games, you can't entangle someone else in that. The best mind game you can play is with yourself, between your subconscious and your conscious mind. That's the game you want to play. The only mind game, Scorpio, that you need to concern your magical self with is the mind game between your subconscious and your conscious. Convince yourself of all the good things you want. Step into it. Become it. I love this, Scorpio. So far, what we really have here is in the month of April, we've got some really good things coming. Use your gifts. Step into your unique powers. Use your energies for the betterment of yourself. Everything else will fall into place. Lots of revelations coming. Completions. Make room for new beginnings. Let's see. Let's see if there's any other messages for love coming in or otherwise. Let's look at the Witch's Tarot for that. Let's put this to the side. All right. In terms of love, spirit, what are your best and highest messages for Scorpio? What are your best and highest messages for Scorpio? Oh. Okay, Spirit. Woo! They're on fire. Okay, all right. That's it. Who popped out? 5 of Cups again. All right, look. Scorpio, cheer up. Head up, Buttercup. What's going on? Stop worrying about those things from the past. Same thing with your love life. Let's move it along already. What's happening? You've got 2 full cups. They're full. And it's you who fills them. So fill up the other ones. What's going in for love for Scorpio. Oh, you know, Spirit just sent me a song, and I think I might have just aged myself. Good lords. Oh, I don't even listen. Okay. Forgive me. My singing it's an acquired taste. All right. So if any of you are familiar with Bonnie Raitt, good God, like 1990, I'm hearing, let's give them something to talk about, a little mystery to figure out. Scorpio, make sure that when you are in this incoming energy that, listen, if you have somebody new coming your way, don't be afraid to ask all the questions. Are you single? Are the divorce papers signed? Is everyone out of the house? No, I don't know why I'm getting this energy of, let's give them something to talk about. All right, let's see. It might be that your glow up is amazing. Up. All right, these two cards came up. Two of Wands, nice. Temperance again. Two of Wands. This is this person has the world in their hands, you know, like looking forward, like they've conquered it all. And it also gives me the energy again of the 11. You see how the wands, it's one on each side. Again, stepping through that portal. Same, I mean, honest, you know what, Scorpio? Actually, I can't make this up. This is the exact same hand as I just had a couple seconds ago, right? 5 of Cups, had it. 2 of Wands. We didn't have the 2 of Wands, but it's the same concept, right? Moving forward, portal energy, like looking at the world, going at it with a new perspective, right? The adventurer. Temperance again. Healing, balance it out. I don't know, Scorpio, maybe you're going to be finding a relationship. What's happening here? Okay. I feel like if this is a new person coming in, this might also be somebody who's gone through it very similar to what you have gone through. Maybe you're attracting someone who is also seeking a healthy relationship. Maybe this person has just moved away from their past energy. You know what? That's what I'm getting, because here we have the 2 of Swords. You know, Scorpio, you might be attracting someone who's really been in the exact same situation as you. And that maybe their heart might be a little bit closed off, or it could be you that needs to open up a little bit. 8 of Cups. Okay. Ace of Wands. Hold on. That makes me happy, and we'll get into it. Hold on. 8 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. All right. What's at the bottom of the deck? Knight of Okay. All right. Look. Here we go. Oh, hear me out. I love it. Okay. First of all, it doesn't matter if you're female or male, but can we just talk about the Ace of Wands? Okay. Ace of Wands. This is nice, strong male energy, potentially, or, you know, right? Or it could be just, you know, love is definitely coming your way, but I do think that there's a possibility that you are attracting a human being very similar to the situation you are coming out of, Scorpio. And it seems to me you could be attracting an earth sign. I know that personally I have been getting hits for earth sign. Capricorn keeps coming up on my radar as far as incoming energies. So, you know, it could be a Capricorn, could be a Taurus. You know, I mean, it could be any number of things. You got a lot of wands here too. But, you know, the Knight of Pentacles, a slower moving knight, okay? But solid knight. This is solid male energy or love energy of some sort. Again, gender doesn't necessarily apply, but if that resonates for you, this could be the type of person you're attracting. This is somebody who looks to enjoy. Maybe you guys have the same type of thing in common. Excuse me. It seems that this person and you have things in common. Again, 9 of Pentacles. You know, if this person and you share something in common as far as hobbies, and you are working on a passion project and trying to turn that into a livelihood, and I know a lot of us Scorpios are, this might be somebody who can help you or understands what you're doing, or at least encourages that side of you, which might be for many of you, including myself, you know, really comforting to have that, you know, somebody supporting you on your journey, on your marathon, because we as Scorpios and water signs are so loving and nurturing and supportive of others. We sometimes put ourselves in the back seat. But again, we are also such strong manifestors that we are certainly bringing about what we think about. So it's very possible that you are attracting someone that has gone through it as well, might appear a little closed off. And I'm also getting that we as Scorpios are also going to be appearing to other people as closed off. But, you know, slow and steady wins the race. Definitely wins the race. With this 8 of Cups, you have this person looking forward. Number 8 is manifestation, creation, wish for, I wouldn't say wish fulfillment here, but you know, the healing. This person is, you know, they have 8 cups. They're standing on this, I wouldn't say cliff, because in the Witch's Tarot, this is really, okay, in this deck, and also what I'm getting is that this is a card of truly what you've thought about is what you're bringing about. Like this person is sitting there going, oh, I want to have this. Oh, I want to have that. And like manifesting it, right? Number 8, creating it, bringing it about. You've got so much earth energy as well in this reading. It's just another sign that spirit is there helping you create your manifestations, or your spirit is here to help you manifest your creations, is what I'm trying to say. They are saying to me also that with this energy that's coming in, this energy is one that's going to require your work as well. So, okay, so you've got this new person coming in, or it could be a new job, right? Because again, this does have a lot of pentacles, but I did ask about a love reading, and I really feel that what spirit is saying is that being in this creative energy with a supportive, loving partner is going to yield great success, because through this transformation that we have just been through, we've learned to love ourselves and are already whole. So whoever we're attracting has been on a similar journey and has taken the time inward as well and turned it into a passion project, perhaps. Let's see. All right. Anything else, spirit, with incoming love energy? Anything else for Scorpio? Anything else? Ten of Swords. 7 of Swords. Well, maybe I should have left it alone. Wheel of Fortune. Seven of Pentacles. I should stop at the bottom of the deck. Death. And we rise again, Scorpio. So, listen. I think what Spirit is trying to say, wrapping it up, is that you have been through some mess. Your intuition was right on point. Seven of Swords. You've had some trickery, right? Somebody thought they were getting away with some mess. Nobody's getting away with anything. Nobody's getting away. See this? You see this right here? Ten of Swords. They couldn't be any more dead. Couldn't be any more. It's dead, right? Time to move on. 10 again. Completion. Wheel of Fortune. Turning in your favor. Let it go. Number 7. 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Swords. 7, 7. What is Spirit? Look at this. What is Spirit saying? 2 7s. 2 10s. Final words from Spirit, right? This disruption that you've just been through, whatever has been troubling you, whatever BS, it is behind you. It is over. It couldn't be any more over. Move on. New beginnings. New beginnings, Scorpio. And last thing we're going to do is pull one more. Spirit wants me to leave this on a positive, high vibrational note for us Scorpios with this incoming new energy coming that everyone is really sounds like from what they're saying. Again, that Bonnie Raitt song, I don't get the energy that this person is cheating and then coming to you. But what I am getting again is that let's give them something to talk about, is that everyone is going to be looking at the two of you, like that person's people, your people, kind of going, wow, look at them. You know, let's give them something to talk about. This couple's a power couple. This couple, they had it all individually. Oh, now I'm hearing Adele, right? Is that who it is? We could have had it all. Oh, Lord. Right. So that is telling me, yeah, both of you are coming from a place of, you know, leaving a relationship because this is a card of, is the juice worth the squeeze? And it wasn't. So, that relationship, whatever you left, dead as a doornail, starting over, right? Justice showed up in your cards. Death. Oh my goodness. Again, 7 of Pentacles. I can't make it up. 8 of Pentacles again, rather. Pardon me. Spirit's coming through. Ooh. Basically saying, work hard, be yourself, live your unique life. Study hard, work hard. It's going to pay off. And everything else is just in the past. In the past. What do we have to leave my Scorpios with today? When I introduce joy to a situation, I change the vibrational frequency of what's happening around me. Scorpios, isn't that the truth? We are so intense, okay, as a sign. We are so intense. We actually have a cosmic responsibility, in my opinion, to tame ourselves and to turn and harness that energy that we have so much of into something positive, into something helpful, into something joyful. Because Spirit has been telling me for at least a year that vibrations, frequencies, they all, and as many of you know, they have a number. Those numbers are healing. They are the medicine of the future. And I could do a whole series on that, and I just might. But for now, let's focus that for all the love and intention and sometimes anger and all of these other emotions that we have, focus on the joy of it all. Focus on No matter how hard these rebuilds are, Scorpio, right? This isn't your first rodeo. You have done the thing and done it and done it and done it. We've done it. So find the joy. Find the joy in it. The joy is in the work of the rebuild because you can do anything. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. That's it for today, Scorpio. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, shine brightly.